You're on.
Okay. Bad hombres that Trump was talking about. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about it. Tonight, Trump was hustled off stage in Nevada after security scare, returned shortly thereafter. He was off stage for about 3 minutes. Probably was some of these, and I don't know for sure, I haven't read the whole story. Well, you know what, let's just go over there and read the whole story. Well, read more of the whole story. And because I want you to know the times that we're living in. The Bible warned us about these times. And yeah, it's not telling me anything more here. It's just giving a brief. It's just giving a brief. 2 hours ago, it says it happened 2 hours ago. We need to pray for Donald Trump. You know, pray that God gives him strength. God gives him a mind and ability to speak to people's hearts the way that he really wants to. Because you know what, in this bad hombre thing, he's really not being mad, or he's not being obnoxious with Mexican people. It's the illegals. It's, you know, America is the most prosperous country in the world, one of them now, and those men see America as an easy target. They walk across the border, rape, kill, pillage, steal, rob, and then walk back across the border. And that's what Trump is talking about. You know, this is what I said. Bad hombres Trump was talking about. This is on Facebook. Illegal Mexican criminals coming across the southern borders is a huge problem in America. The rape of women has gone up. Banks being robbed. Is this a scare tactic? Yes. One that Hillary Clinton is going to make come true. One that Hillary Clinton will make come true. Not with just the hombres in Mexico, but will make come true in every border in America, no matter which way they're coming in. It's going to be easy just to come in and rob people, walk back out, you know, and not have to pay any. There was a place not too far from here, a store right uptown here where I live. A young lady was cheating on her husband, and they were Latino, and he gets a gun, walks into the store, shoots her. She was working there, and he shoots her, shoots the man that she was cheating with. He gets back into the car. Honey, did he shoot his kids too?
Who?
The Mexican guy over in town here, where about 3 or 4 years ago shot his wife at this convenience store, and the guy that she was messing around with. Remember that?
No, he didn't shoot his kids.
Didn't shoot his kids? Did he take them with him?
They were at a babysitter or something.
Okay, so
you're talking about Swearinger. He's the one who killed his kids.
No, not him. He's not Mexican. Anyways, okay, and he just up and ran back across the border and has not been heard from since. Has not been heard from since. There's literally no security at our borders. Literally no security at our borders. this, Hillary calls this scare tactics. Yeah, well, you know what? There's a lot of stuff to be scared about as far as Hillary is concerned. Ask the people that died in Benghazi, their families, and then she lied to them about it. Public knowledge. I can't see how the woman could get 10 votes, to tell you the truth. She's horrific. And the media is pushing her like she's the queen of silk. You know what I mean? Okay, listen to this. If this don't express what's going on in our media today, nothing does. Nothing does. It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. Some people are like, oh, this don't really happen. And this guy at work told me, says, it's on the news. Like I'm supposed to believe it because it's on the news. Give me a break. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe to them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Woe to them that are mighty to drink wine, and men of strength to mingle strong drink, which justify the wicked for reward. That's Hillary in a nutshell right there. That tells you everything Hillary's about. And take away the righteousness of the righteous from him. Woe to them which justify the wicked for reward, and take away the righteous of the righteous. Woe to them. God is saying, media, you got it coming. Media, you got it coming. God is saying it right here. Therefore, as the fire devoureth the stubble, and the flame consumed the chaff, so their root shall be as rottenness, and their blossoms shall go up as dust. The Lord says your days are numbered. You're going to start complaining because you're lousing up the Second Amendment. Media, you are lousing up the Second Amendment. That's the First Amendment, the freedom of speech. You're messing it up. You try to restrict the preacher, while at the same time you try to give yourself the right to lie, steal from people through your words. Elect a criminal like Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. Through your words, you're messing up the First Amendment. Therefore, as the fire devoureth the stubble, and the flame consume the chaff, so their root shall be rottenness, and their blossoms shall go up as dust, because they have cast away the law of the Lord of hosts, and despised the word of the Holy One of Israel. You're going, oh, I'm saved by grace. Whatever. Saved by grace. Listen, if you don't have love, you don't have grace. Hebrews 10:16, this is the covenant that I will make with them after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my laws into their hearts, and in their minds will I write them. That's the covenant. Romans 10:9-10, for it says, for thou shalt confess with the Lord, with thy mouth the Lord Jesus Christ, thou shalt be saved. For with the heart man believeth unto righteousness. Did you catch that? For with the heart man believeth unto righteousness. Ephesians 2:8 says, for we are saved by grace through faith. You know what we have faith in? What we love. We have faith in what we love. Do you know what? The more I like my old car, the better I trust it. The better The more I get to know it, the better I trust it. This is God. This is the love. The same way. The more you know God, the more you trust Him, the better you get to know Him, the more you can work with Him, for Him. Put gas in my car, put oil in my car, keep the thing taken care of, keep the tires pumped up. I service my car. Because why? Because no, it doesn't get to the place of love. But I like my car really well. And with these things of God, you know, you service God, you put your time and effort into those things that you love. Just like I put the things and my time and effort into those things that I like. Okay. And with God, I serve Him because I care deeply about God. Okay. See, I'd be upset if somebody whacked my car. And I get upset when people curse God's name. There's no movies in my house with curse words on them saying the GD word. There's no movies in my house that have that word on it. They instantly go. I don't care if I pay $30 for a movie. Not to bring it home, put it on TV, the GD word comes on. My wife takes that thing, breaks it right in half. We don't give it to nobody else, so it can go someplace else and cuss God's name. No, it's broke and goes right in the trash can. Okay, bad hombres. You know, now that's a moral value. Hombres have no moral values, man. You know what I'm saying? A bad hombre has no moral values. These ones that Trump is talking about, they have no moral values. And you know, and I know a lot of Mexican people. I know some from Mexico that come here and go back. And really, really good friends. I met ones, people looking at me, here I'm hugging this Mexican guy at Walmart. You know? Well, you know what? If I see somebody I like, and it's not, I don't just hug Mexican people in Walmart. I hug other friends at Walmart. But if they're my friend, man, I'm going to hug them. You know what I'm saying? Trump is not talking about getting rid of Mexican people. He's talking about getting rid of people that come here and rape women. Hillary don't care about you, ladies. She does not care about you. If she did, she'd close the borders. Stop those men from abusing. I mean, I'm trying to get some statistics on here about exactly how many women get murdered and raped each year, and through illegal aliens, not just Mexican, but the crime rate is all over the place. There is actually no government agent right now keeping an eye on that. There is no government agent keeping an eye on how much this is costing America to leave our borders open like this. They don't care. This administration just does not care. Okay? And here's what the rest that I had to say on here. Okay? And I have a website that you can go to, and I think I'll put this website on my YouTube as well, so that we can see it here, so that you'll have access to it. Okay. Alright, this is what I said. One that Hillary is going to make come true. Gangs demanding rights and money. Illegal aliens getting Social Security benefits. Bringing poverty to our inner cities. As much as 30% in some cities report associated with illegal aliens from Mexico. Examples of serious crimes by illegal aliens, and that's the website that you can go to. And then it talks about this guy here, an illegal alien who murdered someone here. And I got his pictures. I got 3 or 4 pictures here. The criminal aliens mentioned are all identified as being in the country illegal. Breaking, arrest. It talks about twins here, and Mexican criminals robbed with guns in Oregon, a sanctuary state. A sanctuary state. You know, people are just so silly. So silly. Because when you do those kind of things and you break the laws and you practice breaking the laws and you reward people for breaking the laws, you're going to be like this place called the Hole in the Wall, where it used to be Texas. Down in Texas used to be. And you know what the law was there? The law in the Hole in the Wall was whoever was the slickest, most cheatinest, lyingest, cold-hearted person in the Hole in the Wall, in that place, was the guy who made the law. And his law was everybody served me. Alright, God bless you. Thank you for joining me. See you next time right here. Another great message across the middle ministry.